I'm Amanda, and in this video I'm just going to go through the basic exercises, or the first exercises, to connect your mind and body back together after giving birth. So you're in your 4th trimester and you're wanting to return to exercise, or you're wanting to start doing something. These are the first lot of exercises I recommend you do first before continuing on to further exercise or further yoga as well. So the first one is called the pelvic rock. So it's laying on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. And so what we're going to do is just rock the pelvis simply backwards and forwards, pressing the lower back into the ground and then releasing. And you're just rocking it backwards and forwards and just getting used to that feeling and that sensation, because you once you start to feel that core again and feel like you have that little bit of control and feel it, you can then progress into the pelvic lift. So you press the back into the floor and you lift the pelvis up, and then you're coming back down one vertebra at a time and then relaxing. So again, you tilt the pelvis, lifting up and rolling back down. So you want to try and do this 10 times. And you want to create a straight line between your knees, hips and shoulders. And you also want to make sure that your head, neck and shoulders are relaxed and your hands are pressing into the floor, rolling down one vertebra at a time. So your feet are in line with your hips and your knees stay the same. Then coming up, you want to make sure that you always roll to the side and help yourself up, just so we don't want to overstrain the core. And then coming over. So this one here is the first lot of push-ups. So your knees are directly underneath your hips, and your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. And you're simply just bending the elbows back towards you, keeping your hips and knees still. So we're just doing this first because if you're coming into a normal push-up, it will tend to overstrain the core and lock on the core more. So this one here allows the core to be a little bit more relaxed and not focusing on that just yet. So they're the push-ups, again 10 times. Then we've got the fit ball circles. So that's sitting on the ball with your legs apart, and you're simply just trying to rotate the hips round and round, keeping your shoulders still. So circling one way, 10 circles the other way, and then simply tilting backwards and forwards. And this is just to get the mind and body connected again after, a long pregnancy, labor and birth, not feeling that midsection for a very long time. We've got to try and connect ourselves, get those muscles and nerves all working again. So that's the fit ball. The other one is the step up. So finding a small step around your home, whether it's the size of a brick or just a step into an entryway, and you're simply stepping up and stepping down on one side and then repeating on the other side. So this will also help build up your glute strength and stamina and give you a little bit more energy as well. Then it's the walking. So once you're able to stand for a period of time, you can then start walking. So you can strap baby to you, and that's creating a nice little bonding experience for you and baby. Baby normally sleeps too. So you go for a walk for 20 minutes. If you find that you start having like any excessive bleeding or any pain or sharp pains or anything like that, you're not actually ready to start, that walking exercise yet. So go lay back down, lay nice and flat, or put your feet up and just relax and rest for a couple more days. So these exercises again get the mind and body connecting again, and we're just learning with our new bodies. And this will also help to build up strength in our legs, hips and glutes. And it will also help to strengthen up our pelvic floor as well. So this is the first lot of exercises I recommend to do before progressing on. So once you've done those, you can then move on to the next step and also do a little bit more yoga and then starting to activate your pelvic core. So I hope this helped and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.